What's up, good people? Today is Wednesday. Last vlog was on Monday. Case of the Mondays. I would say I got a case of the Wednesdays, but it's hump day. We almost through it, right? This week, we doubling up. So we'll be in there for an hour. Can't tell y'all what we doing. I do not know. I'm kind of like way nervous, to be honest with you, because I don't know. If we finna work out for an hour, I'm kind of curious to know what the hell we about to do. So, yeah, but again, like I said before, man, I'm taking y'all along with me, so y'all gonna roll with me. I'm bringing y'all along for the ride, figuratively and literally, because I'm driving in the car right now to the gym. So yeah, headed to the gym. Let's get it. All right, so today's workout is going to consist of back and biceps. We're starting off with wide grip pull-ups. I've done these before, once with the trainer, but I've also done them previously. We're slowly but surely going to work our way up to doing them with our own body weight, but until then, it's just that it is. Same as always, man. We're doing 3 sets of 10 and 12, and what we're going to do is each set we're going to take off more weight. This is going to allow us to use more of our body weight to pull up. Like I said, we are working our way up towards doing pull-ups with our own weight, but until then, again, assisted use. All right, so here we are doing barbell curls and dumbbell hammer curls. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man, this shit right here was a lot harder than it seemed. I've done barbell curls before, but I usually use the curl easy bar. My trainer said, nah, we're not doing that. We're gonna make it a little more challenging. The reason this is challenging is because with the curl bar, you can kind of turn your forearms or your grip in a bit, which makes it easier to curl. But with the barbell curl, it's a fixed grip. You got to keep your wrist straight, and of course you can't rock. I rocked a couple times, as you can see in the video. And aside from me rocking a couple times, I also had to drop down the weight. So I had a 60-pound barbell and I think 35-pound dumbbells. Nah, we had to drop that shit down. So we dropped it down to, I think, 20 or 25-pound dumbbells, and eventually dropped the barbell down to 50 pounds. So, hey, it is what it is. It's no biggie. Again, you want to make sure you do the workout correctly. That is the most important thing. It's cool to be able to lift a lot of weight. It's cool to be able to do a lot of reps, but are you doing it the correct way? So you always want to do it the correct way first. The increase of weight is going to come over time as long as you commit to the process. So.
Stacks taller than the skyline, touch the clouds. Chain so heavy, neck dripping, make it loud. VIP velvet ropes, living life so wild. Pockets looking pregnant, my money birthed a child. Lit like a chandelier, vibe too insane. Big bottles popping, drown in the champagne. hustle mountaintop, no need for the porch. Paper chase faster than a racehorse. Pocket rocket tucked, you don't want this force. Night turning lava, streets on fire. Energy explosive, push it higher. Diamonds dancing crazy, no liar. We own the night, city saviors admire. Lit like a chandelier, vibe too insane. Big bottles popping, drown in the champagne. Whips outside, growling and just spit flame.
All right, so for this workout here, I forgot what the actual name of it is, but it's to target the inner part of your bicep. We did different variation of curls. As y'all seen, I used the barbell, I used the dumbbells for hammer curls, and now I'm doing this variation of a curl, trying to hit all of the parts of the bicep. I ain't gonna lie, this one right here, it wasn't so much that it was difficult, but it was kind of like uncomfortable because I'm not used to doing this style of a bicep curl. But I will say this, if I had anything more than what I was already lifting, that shit would have been hard. But nevertheless, we pushing through, we making sure we get clean reps. 3 sets of 10, 3 sets of 12. I was able to do 12 with this. And yeah, we're gonna move on to the next workout. So this is like a single arm cable row. Two things. One, I've never done a cable row like this. I've done it with a single arm, but unfortunately the machine we were going to use was already taken. So we had to switch it up a bit, and we ended up using this particular cable. I feel like doing it this way was a bit harder than doing it on the actual row machine. For whatever reason, it could have been because I was down on one knee. It also could have been because of the angle, but I will say this, like, I feel like I got more of a stretch, and you can feel it more in your lats doing it this way. I think I'm gonna have to put a bookmark in this one. I might have to revisit this particular workout again for 2 reasons. One, because it was something that I wasn't familiar with. I felt like I got more range of motion doing it. So we're gonna practice this one. But again, we're sticking to our 3 reps, or 3 sets rather, 3 sets of 10, 3 sets of 12. I just end up switching each arm. So once I do 10 to 12 on the left hand,
Stacks taller than the skyline, touch the clouds. Chain so heavy, neck dripping, make it loud. VIP, velvet ropes, living life so wild. Pockets looking pregnant, my money birthed a child. Lit like a chandelier, vibe too insane. Big bottles popping, drown in the champagne. Whips outside, growling and just spit flame. Whole squad got vision, we in our own lane. Wrist doing laps like Olympic torch. Flip the hustle mountaintop, no need for the porch. Paper chase faster than a racehorse. Pocket rocket tucked, you don't want this force. Night turning lava, streets on fire. Energy explosive, push it higher.
Next, we have barbell rows. Now, this particular exercise always reminds me of trying to start a lawnmower without no damn gas. You just out here tugging for life. But this is the same thing that I keep in mind to keep going. So just think about starting the lawnmower. You gotta pull from the front of you and then pull back towards the back pocket. This set we alternate left arm, right arm, or right arm, left arm. Then we go into a superset. So that's what we're getting ready to do next. And our next exercise is lat pull downs. So now we're starting the lat pull downs. Instead of taking a break, we get straight to it. So same situation, 3 sets of 10 to 12. And after that, you can take a break. And then we start the process over.
Yeah. Stacks taller than the skyline, touch the clouds. Chain so heavy, neck dripping, make it loud. VIP, velvet ropes, living life so wild. Pockets looking pregnant, my money birthed a child. Lit like a chandelier, vibe too insane. Big bottles popping, drown in the champagne. Whips outside, growling and just spit flame. Whole squad got vision, we in our own lane. Wrist doing laps like Olympic torch. Flip the hustle mountaintop, no need for the porch. Paper chase faster than a racehorse. Pocket rocket tuck, you don't want this force. Night turning lava, streets on fire. Energy explosive, push it higher. Diamonds dancing crazy, no liar. We own the night, city saviors admired. Lit like a chandelier, vibe too insane. Big bottles popping, drown in the champagne. Whips outside, growling and just spit flame. Whole squad got vision, we in our own lane. Money monopoly, the block is embossed. Took the L's and turned them to a win-loss cost. Cash machines humming, bands ain't soft. Street dreams packaged, no matter the cost.
Lastly, why not finish a back and bicep workout with cardio as rows? So here we're doing rows. I did 10 minutes worth of rows. And I tell you, I was tired, man. Especially my back. My back was on fire, pause. But we're doing rows for 10 minutes. I'll show you guys the timer afterwards. I cut the video in half. Of course, I'm not gonna show you 10 minutes of me doing this row, but yeah, 10 minutes, consistent. My trainer, he also did it with me. And yeah, after this, we out the door. We got paid for the day. We cashing in, signing out.